Trades in Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at ABT and a few other coins to continue the night. I hope you had a wonderful Wednesday afternoon, wonderful Wednesday evening. Let's get it started. Well, let's get it started. Take a look at ABT. ABT is coming in at 291. Amazing price action. Back down to test that support at the 618. Looks like it came back through. Could it hold? Could it recover? Definitely excited to see where we're going with ABT. A lot of dippy action going on. Had a lot of sales price action going on. We still got a lot of bullish news as well. A lot of bearish news at the same time. We do got a few things moving around the market. Getting some decent recovery. BTC coming at 43,313. So, we got a lot of analysts saying, could possibly see some higher price action from here. Definitely excited to see where we're going. Everywhere I look, there's crypto action going on. Turned on the news, had a whole expose on crypto as well. So, definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action there. Like I've seen in the last videos today, had Elon talking today. He had, came up with the most awesome quote ever. He just, just to be able to say the stuff that he says is just got to be awesome. They ask him about the whole, what he does in crypto, and he just has to throw out this line right here, and it's a, it's an awesome quote coming from Elon as well. He's like, he just pulls this up like, I pump, I do not dump. That just made my day all afternoon. I just thought that was the coolest quote ever, coming from Elon. Definitely back to ABT, loving the price action coming at 294. Definitely loving the accumulation, and I'll definitely love it even more if we come back down to that 786 at 253. We definitely keep an eye on that price action there. If we do start losing that price action, definitely see some lower price action, and I'll be definitely out here looking for that lower price action and loving that accumulation. As far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely gonna get back over and get some at 618, just above 299, grab some support consolidation, make her up to this 331, and as far as get some extremely bullish action moves to the upside, we gotta get back over that 363, grab some support consolidation, make her over this 402, and start working our way up to this 466 for that breakout action that moves to the upside. So definitely excited to see where we're going with ABT, keeping on that support at 299. If we do hold that support, could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided, but if we do start seeing some lower price action, we definitely gonna keep an eye on that support at 253. So everybody in ABT, good luck. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on to REQ 252. And definitely getting that sideways action we were talking about on the last video. If we do see some serious dippy action to the downside, we definitely got to keep an eye on that support at 0.1990. If we do lose that support, definitely been out here lurking for that lower price action. So I'm out here lurking at, am I going to get it? Could possibly just be wishful thinking, but, could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. With BTC, definitely got to keep an eye on it, coming in at 43. What are we coming in at right now? We're coming in at 43,356. So, as far as REQ, we definitely got to get, as far as getting REQ making some moves to the upside and get some bullish action, definitely get back to that 76 at 0.4134. As far as getting some decent recovery moves to the upside, as far as getting some extremely bullish action moves to the upside, we definitely get back for that 618 at 0.5817, grab some support consolidation, make her up to the 0.8182, and as far as get some extremely bullish action and break out to the upside, we got to get back over that $1.20 and start heading into that retail price action. So, but with BTC being so undecided, could possibly see some sideways action until BTC's getting that correction to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, excuse me, and keep an eye on BTC and keep an eye on that news. A lot of news still going on out there that can definitely affect the market. We still get this Ukraine-Russian scenario. We still got, we got a lot of stuff going on in the news today, a little bit of talk of COVID. So, a lot of stuff that can affect the market, at a moment's notice. So we definitely keep an eye on that price action. A lot of people wondering, why are we not breaking out right now? But, just basically keeping this accumulation area going, which is, definitely awesome. I'm definitely out here taking advantage of it. A lot of people out here taking advantage of the lower price action and accumulation, and then once we start getting that recovery and the market recovery to the upside, definitely gonna have a lot accumulated at that point. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going into the year, into the next year, into the next 10 years. So definitely loving to see where we're going with a lot of the projects out here. So keep an eye on that price action with REQ, and keep it in that support at 0.1990. As far as REQ, we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on to Mirror coming in at 190. A little bit of love going on here, a little bit of dippy action as well, but let's go down to the 15 minutes and get a closer look at this price action here. Looks like it was trying to make some decent recovery back up to the upside. Let's go out to this 6 months here. Might be able to get there we go, get a better look at everything here. Looks like it got a decent bounce and it's starting to make some moves to the upside. Definitely excited to see where we're going. Let's go down to this the 15-minute here. So definitely looks like it's trying to get a little bit of struggle, but could be possibly making some moves to the upside. Let's go ahead and get rid of this here and start getting at least a little bit of some price action here on the short term. Let's take a look here. So all right, well, take a look at Mirror on the short term. Looks like it played back over the 786 above 177. Also came through that 618 at 187. Made it over that support, the resistance at $1.90. Excuse me, I couldn't quite make it through that resistance at $1.90. Could possibly be getting some pullback down to the 618 at 0.187, and if it's gonna start getting some extremely bullish action, could possibly get that bounce and start making some moves to the upside. With BTC being so undecided, could possibly get some sideways action, and until the BTC starts making some extreme moves to the upside. I feel a lot more comfortable with BTC being up and above 48.8, giving the market a little bit of confirmation, a little bit of movement, people just getting some good position in, still buying into the into the market, and definitely excited to see where we're going as far as a lot of the projects out here. So definitely excited to see where we're going with the Mirror here, making some movement. If we do if we do lose the support coming at $1.89 right now, the support right there at $1.87, if we do lose that support, definitely could see some consolidation down to the 786, and if we do lose that support there, definitely going to see some lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action, and we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody in Mirror, good luck. Moving on to Suku coming in at 0.230. A little bit of some movement around as well. Let's go out to the 6 month here and take a look at this. Suku had some decent moves up to that 618 as well. Couldn't quite make it through that that resistance there and had some pullback. Could possibly be seeing some sideways action with DC being so undecided. So definitely could be setting up with that scenario there, or could be possibly setting up with the scenario we were talking about in the last video. But as far as getting some bullish action and moves to the upside, we definitely got to get back over that 786 at 0.4020, and as far as get some extremely bullish action moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.4643, grab some support consolidation, make it up to the 0.5081, and as far as getting some extremely bullish action and moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.6935 and start working on that retail price action. So keep an eye on that price action. If we do get some extremely dippy action, then we definitely got to keep an eye on that 0.0935, which I definitely got my eyes on. It could be possibly just wishful thinking. Got some, decent, movement around as far as pattern goes. A lot of people saying, got some good cup and handle formation going on. So I'm definitely excited to see if that's going to play out. And fingers crossed we start seeing some movement up to the upside. But definitely could possibly just see the sideways action until BTC starts making some moves to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, and just keep an eye on it. If we do lose that price action, definitely got to keep an eye on that 0.0935, especially if BTC starts getting some severe, dippy action. But it looks like it's got some pretty decent support here around, between 0.19 and 0.20. So, could possibly just get back down to that area and start seeing some sideways action. So, we'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So, everybody, good luck. Moving on up to SNT. SNT coming up 0.0654, 2%. Looks like it came back down, tested that support, and looks like it could possibly be trying to make some movement back up to the upside. Could be setting up with some sideways action like we've been talking about, for a lot of the coins here. Just basically, set and ready for BTC to start making some movement to the upside. And then once BTC starts making some movement to the upside, and then we can start getting some decent correction to the upside for, a lot of the projects that's out here as well. But, definitely loving the accumulation prices that are going on in a lot of the market today. But as far as, taking a look at SNT, we definitely keep an eye on that price action at 0.0613. If we do start heading down towards that support, we're pretty close here, coming at 0.0654. So if we do lose that support at 0.0613, could be in that how low can you go scenario. So keep an eye on that support. And with BTC being so undecided, could be possibly setting up with the sideways action until BTC starts getting that correction to the upside. And then we start making some movement to the upside. But as far as S&T getting some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 76 at 0.0701, grab some support consolidation, make our way up to the 618 at 0.0770. And as far as getting some extremely bullish action moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.0867, grab some support consolidation, make our way up to this 0.1024, grab some support consolidation, start working on the next leg up. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on that support at 0.0613. If we do start making some moves back over the 0.07101, could possibly see some sideways action until BTC starts making some moves to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, and keep an eye on BTC, and keep an eye on that news. A lot of stuff still going on in the news that can affect the market, like we were saying in the last few videos and earlier in this video here. So definitely excited to see where we're going with the market. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. You always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing now.